Good morning, welcome to 2 on Tuesday the 6th of May. This is Kevin Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the euro dollar first, and as you can see, yesterday was an absolutely minuscule day in terms of price movement with the London markets closed for the bank holiday. There was very little movement. I still think coming up for the next day or two, we would get a continuation of this relatively small range, or these sort of small ranges. There is a chance that we could see a break of the highs here at some point. It's had so many attempts at sort of breaking up that we may eventually break through and continue to the upside. So looking at resistance levels of 139.06, and maybe then we'd be pushing up towards that 1.4 area eventually. Obviously there's resistance there at 139.67 prior to that. To the downside, well, there's sort of some short-term support sitting at sort of 138, 138.57, that sort of area, and maybe back to the lows there. The monthly pivot may provide some more support again, should price come down that way. At the moment, I remain a tad more towards the, as I say, towards the bullish side. The momentum, there is no momentum as we're looking through on these 4-hourly point of view. No momentum whatsoever. So it's a very difficult market. Obviously the market will be waiting for the news later on in the week. We've got the meeting of the ECB on Thursday, so it could continue to be a quiet week leading up to that. Okay, pound dollar, and what we've got here really is just been gradually working its way, continuing its way upward. This morning it's pushed up a little bit further. Yesterday again, minuscule, a terribly little small range yesterday. As I say, not surprising with the London markets closed. We've already beaten that range, I think. It still, to me, looks erring towards the bullish side at the moment, so we could see last week's highs at 169.17, 18 area touched maybe today quite easily. Market just needs a cough to do that. So looking towards the bullish side at the moment. There's nothing on the shorter time frames really to put me off from that yet either. So just looking at last week's highs resistance initially, but if it breaks through that with some momentum, I would expect a continuation of this move. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye for now.